Hello, welcome to Road to Manhood. My name is John Moses. Today we're going to talk everything Prinsu rack. When I was shopping for a roof rack, the Prinsu rack really stood out from the crowd to me with its sleek and aggressive look. And after reviewing its promise of durability and multi-modulation options, I dove right in. After taking on some trails and doing some basic family trips, it's about that time to break down everything from product details, quick installation tips, and personal experiences that will grant us the good old pros and cons list. Regarding product details, this is a Toyota Tacoma Prinsu cab rack with a 40-inch light bar cutout. The rack is built with an aluminum laser cut side rail plates and aluminum crossbars with T-slot channels. All hardware has black zinc finish to match the entire rack system as well. They also include a few accessories so you can go ahead and use this thing right away. The total weight you could be adding after install is about 50 pounds. The weight capacity is going to be based off of the amount of crossbars you have installed. The installation process wasn't hard at all. The rack is precisely built to fit the pre-cut holes that are already on the Tacoma. The instructions have been updated since I have purchased this, which is making it a lot easier. However, I will still share a link below on the step-by-step process that gave me peace of mind. But looking back, there are two steps that I would have done differently. One is regarding the weather strips. You have two options, one to cut them or bore a hole that fits the spacer provided. Knowing what I know now, I would have completely cut them and saved some time. The waterproof material recommended will suffice. Also, kind of common sense, but do not tighten any bolts all the way until everything is fully installed on the truck and the screws entered into the truck has been secured. Not doing this simple thing left that one last screw just off enough to become a complete nightmare. Cheers, that's back there. You can't really see the rack, but
it took 5 hours.
18 hours, but this is cheers.
You said you want to see your rack?
Modulation tips and tools to carry. Having different length in 1/4-inch carriage bolts is really all you need when you need to add different items to the T-slots and the cross rails. This makes it quite convenient as an 11mm socket will go a long way. These same bolts also fit on the side walls for additional options just like this right here. And also having a T30 torque bit around will make it a lot easier to adjust those cross rails as needed. Yes, I do have the cutout option to fit a 40-inch light bar nice and snug in there, but it was nice to find an exterior option to bolt down this little too long and temporary light as I'm testing it. You'll also have other options around the rack to connect things like this GoPro. Now it's time to talk about some pros, my bros. Yeah. The durability of this rack is quite comforting. I have put this thing to the test and have no issues fitting all the items that I need to carry along. Also, the installation process was pretty cut and dry and simple. And the aggressive look is exactly what I want and has two big old thumbs up from me. Regarding the price, I feel like it's completely justified. Now it's time to talk about a little baby thing called cons. First of all, the wind noise. Holy crap, that wind noise is no joke, guys. Even before I installed that whistling light bar, they do offer a noise reducer strip, but honestly I don't think it'll help that much. Also, Prinsu does not offer a lot of accessories as much as other brands do, so you might have to find yourself being a little creative with those carriage bolts. Now, this might be more of a tip than a con, but I would be mindful on how much force you are using to secure your items. I have a few cross rails that are already giving me a little bit of a trouble when I'm sliding down those bolts. Not sure if that's a major flaw, maybe more of a wear and tear awareness. I don't know. Overall, I am very satisfied with this roof rack and I would highly recommend it. I hope you guys found this video as helpful in one way or the other. Like and subscribe to be a part of the Road to Manhood community. Feel free to watch more videos right now.